Hey guys, Q Lancer here. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget that thumbs up button, guys. That is the like button. It definitely helps me out in the YouTube algorithm, but at the same time too, it does show love to the content that I'm kicking out. I love conversating with new people on videos, but also I love conversating with my subscribers as well. From what I've noticed, I'm raising up in subscribers, which is a good thing, guys. And I'm trying to work hard and to expand and do more gaming news, do some reaction videos, but I'm working on some other creative content as well that is not gaming news and reaction videos. So stay tuned for that. But also I really got to put out those unboxing videos, which I keep forgetting to do. But stay tuned, guys. I got a lot of content coming up. All right, now let's get into it. Nier Replicant success could set up Drakengard remakes. The release of Nier Replicant and its potential success could have an effect on Drakengard remakes or remasters in the future. We don't need remasters, we need remakes. Those games are so old. They're PS2 old. Following the massive success of Nier Automata, Square Enix decided to remaster its prequel Nier Replicant with an overhauled combat system, improved graphics, and new dialogue. While Nier series has undoubtedly caught mainstream attention, it is often easy to forget the games are spin-offs from Drakengard franchise, which they are. While Drakengard series has garnered a cult following in Japan, it remains relatively unknown in the West as a result of its aged gameplay mechanics, performance issues, and controversial story elements. It's very controversial, guys. It's insane. If you guys haven't checked out the connection between Nier and Drakengard, guys, there's a lot of content creators who created the connection between those games, but also they have mangas as well that connects the games as well. Nonetheless, Drakengard series can benefit from remasters in the same way as Nier Replicant, with modernized mechanics in combat. Though it depends largely on how successful Nier Replicant is, there remains growing interest in the Drakengard game remastered and modernized, which I would definitely like to play. I own all the Niers except for the cell phone, and I own all the Drakengards. I do not own the Drakengard mangas. I don't know if they came to the States, but I'm probably going to assume that you can read them online. Okay, Drakengard relationship to Nier universe. The first Drakengard game was released in 2003 as a unique blend of gameplay elements from Ace Combat, Dynasty Warriors 2, mixing both ground-based and aerial combat. Drakengard gained a cult following for its dark storyline and sharp wit. Though it received mixed reviews as a result of its gameplay elements, it's sold well enough to get sequels and spin-off games. Nier. While the original Nier retained themes and links to Drakengard series, it takes place over 1,000 years after the events of Drakengard. Both Nier and Nier Automata take place in alternate reality where the events of Drakengard games have caused the world to be left in a state of decay. As Yoko Taro directed most of the games in both series, there share common elements in their storylines and thematic analysis. The risk with remaking Drakengard games. The problem with the Drakengard series is while the storyline are phenomenal, the gameplay can often be frustrating. Though it has charms, the vast majority of the players find the mechanics repetitive or clunky. Furthermore, some of the Drakengard games have been plagued with performance issues and technical limitations, which turn off potential players with success of Nier series. However, it seems Drakengard series could benefit from modernization as well. I know doggone well they're going to rip and rebuild this game from the scratch. Yes, the game had its problems. Yes, it's repetitive. But I love that game. It was fun. It was weird, but it was fun. Despite the jokes that Yoko Taro likes to make about Drakengard, it's clear that the series is important to Nier. And in Nier's Final Fantasy XIV Yoha raid that Yoko Taro wrote, there's purposely a number of Drakengard references scattered amongst the Nier lore. Everyone knows that Drakengard could benefit from modernization mechanics and remakes, and that the explosive popularity of Nier makes it more likely the candidate each passing day. However, given the reception of the controversial elements of the original series, is also a giant risk for Square Enix to fund. As a result, the potential of Drakengard remakes is connected directly to the success of Nier Replicant. While Nier Automata is the game designed with modernized mechanics in mind, the original Nier suffered from frustrating repetitiveness and awkward pacing the same way that Drakengard games did. As a result of a success that Nier Automata achieved, Nier Replicant has received such just as much attention despite its flaws. In that sense, if more players are willing to live with the problems in the original Nier, now that that has been remastered, Drakengard has a better chance as well. Now, when it comes down to the Drakengard series, guys, as they said, it's ace combat mixed with dicey warrior gameplay. To me, the game does have a lot of repetitiveness and flaws, but it was a story that drew me in. Would it remaster Drakengard 2? I doubt it, but Drakengard 1 and 3, which is the core system, the core story of the Drakengard franchise that connects into Nier Automata. So most likely just those two games, most likely. And also I did hear rumor, this is just rumor speculation, if a lot of people purchase this game, we might possibly get a remastered or a remake or whatever of Nier Gestalt with daddy old Nier. Now, I don't think we need it. They're pretty much the same game with some tweaks and dialogue when it comes down to conversations with villagers and stuff like that, and the relationship between the father and daughter. Then you got the brother and sister and stuff like that. Those differences. But I don't really think it really needs a remaster, remake, or whatever. But Drakengard does, because it has the core story that leads to Nier when it comes down to alternate realities and everything. But also, it could be a possibility that we can get sequels after the whole Drakengard 1 situation, which I think would be fine. I think it would be cool. But it all depends on us. I purchased the game. Right here, I purchased it. I like the game. I'm pretty much playing through my first playthrough. I'm thinking about giving it maybe like 2 playthroughs, and then I'm going to go back and play Nier Automata for the second playthrough and the third playthrough. I heard Nier Automata has 26 endings, I believe, but my experience with this game is really enjoyable. Yes, it has repetitiveness as well, but the story is really, really dragging me into it, and I'm really liking the soothing music, and I'm really liking the characters, guys, and I'm really getting closer to understanding the world of Nier, guys. But anyway, let me know what you think of this game. Let me know what you guys think of Drakengard. For you guys who don't know what Drakengard is, guys, type in Drakengard, type it in, guys. Figure out, the storyline, the connection between those games, or just wait and maybe we might get a remake of this game, which I would definitely be excited to play. Seeing a revamp of the mechanics and a revamp of the dragon system, guys. Comment below, like this video, let me know what you guys think. This is Kill Lancer. Stay tuned for some more information.